So it is the society that always create frames for us. So we are subjected to, or we are supposed to play inside those frames. So there may be a cultural frame, maybe a religious frame, a social frame, or something like that. So the restrictions are there, like social restrictions, then cultural restrictions, like different restrictions are there. So it is up to you to decide to cross this circle or like stay inside the circle. But there are times in our life, even though we like or not, we are willingly or like unwillingly, we have to stay inside the circle. Or even we cross the circle, as Joyce says, like a moral paralysis, like we sometimes we want to cross, we want to go against, but morally we are paralyzed. So we cannot take the decisions. So sometimes we feel like the loneliness, desperation, frustration, mental trauma, we suffer. Hmm? Like the feelings of desperate, feelings of loneliness, feelings of isolation. These are very common things. But uh, according to the frames that the society created for us, we find it difficult to cross that. So finally, we end up being like what? Finally, we end up suffer, like end up with the suffering. We suffer in our life. So then where the happiness, the what self-love, or like finding your own happiness. Like finally, like before we die, we should think like whether we were happy. Hmm? Are you happy with what you are doing? Or like the things happen, just think about the things that happen in your life, as in the story says, like Meena Das. So, like she wanted in the story, she wanted somebody to understand her pain. So she believes like somebody would. Mr. Kapas is someone. He is a man who can interpret who can interpret her own pains. So then she wanted to reveal. So it is something that uh, we have to think about, like, are we happy with what we have done in our life? Or have we done the things as it was, as somebody wanted us to do those things? Hmm? So that is another side of this. Okay, so that's it